All right, good afternoon, everybody. It is Valentine's Day. Let me go ahead and fix this. Turn that volume day down. It is Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2019. And welcome to all of you. I'm officially bored. Hello, Vampire. Hope you're well. Hello, Diamonds. How are you? Nice to see you, sweetie. Always a pleasure to see you in the house. And just get underway here. I'm just doing a few adjustments as usual. It's crappy weather without end. Hello, Easy Money. How are you? Ray the Rebel. How you doing? Hello, Cindy. What's happening? Talk of the week. I'm doing good. Monique, how you doing, my girl? I will be having a special hangout Valentine's tonight. Be a little Valentine-y tonight. Not going to be over the top like Space Girl, but we'll have a little bit of fun. It will be a panel tonight. Hello, Nita fam. Nice to see you. If anybody wants to be on the panel, we'll have some fun tonight. Ray the Rebel live. Nice to see you, everybody. Just a little impromptu today. I got a special. Hello, Diane. Nice to see you. Yeah, I understand that. Looking down in SoCal too. We're actually having flooding up here. The Russian River is about at flood stage. That usually means that houses are getting ready to go down into be swept out to sea. Hello, Kev. How are you? Nice to see you. Got another surprise coming up. I think I'll probably roll that video tomorrow. Something I had done. Missy Jenn and I went yesterday. Had done. Jen is doing well. I want to let's wait a couple more minutes to get underway here. It's the usual 50 degrees, rainy, just hundreds of miles of storms just lined up out over the Pacific. They all just come jetting in over top. I think we're finally supposed to be getting some clear. And happy Valentine's Day, Cassidy. All my girls, there we go. There's Trish. How are you? One sip at a time in the house. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Very nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Cobra John, nice to see you. I wish it was beautiful here. We're just, this is the worst Valentine's Day, I think, ever. You see all the Mexicans on the in the Avenue of Love. They've set up all their stands to sell their little plush toys with fake red roses, and it's just pouring rain. It's who feels like that? Thank you. Yeah, we got the rain. Well, it never stops. Hey, Shauna, how are you? It just never stops. Hello, Harvey. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Thanks for popping by. I'm just hanging out and duds here today. The way you describe it. It is so, hey, Cobra John, it is so depressing to look at wet teddy bears and roses in the rain. It's just depressing. I'm all about sunshine. When I'm in spring and summer and fall, I'm in my glory. I'm bikinied up. I'm dancing around. I'm a fair weather girl, but man, when that sun doesn't shine, I'm miserable. I can take a day or two, but when it just stretches to a month, it gets a little ridiculous. Craft Beer Pours, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. We're getting nice warm air come up from the Gulf of Mexico. Isn't that nice? Johners over in I think Johners is in Ireland there, or England. Cornwall is in England. How are you doing? Our snow is melting and making a hot mess. Let me fix my camera. Another screw up here. I'm going to have to reinstall this program for the Logitech. Wouldn't you know, I went and bought the most expensive one, the Logitech Brio, and it's it's junk. It is junk. Well, let's get down to it. Big special thanks. We had a big box. Missy Jenn had a big box coming. We've had a lot of people, as you know. Missy Jenn, basically, she had a hangout this morning. She put the wrap on all the people that have, wrapping up her overview of events related to the death of her mom. Hello, Sean. And we wanted to say for her, hi, Poppy, that it was so sweet. We've had flowers, flowers came through post-surgery for me. And then we have the, with Jen's passing of Jen's mom, it's almost like a funeral home around here with all the flowers. How you doing, Oda May? Cornell, thank you for your nice compliment on my video yesterday. Much appreciated. Did you receive the box from Tucker? No, we did not receive a box from Tucker. We did receive a big, big box today from Dave, actually from Becca. Dave said, make sure you say it was to Becca. Big Harry and David's condolences box. Hey, Eddie. Beautiful. Hey, Victoria. Big box of wonderful fruits and cheeses and sausage. And I just had one of the apples. And you have a Harry and David's apple. And then you realize an apple ain't an apple. I mean, that was absolutely delicious. So that was very kind. They've been wonderful to Missy Jenn and I, and we sure do appreciate the courtesy that Dave and Becca have extended to us. It's been absolutely wonderful. No, Harvey, she just went and checked today. Sometimes things take a long time to come from the UK. Same to you, Debbie. It just takes a long time. Rosie, do you know furry potato? No, I don't know furry potato. But like I say, I had a special video coming up. I guess I'll roll that tomorrow for something that I didn't think I'd have done again, but I did. So you'll get to enjoy that. Oh yeah, we got a huge box. Jen, did you chuck that box? Okay, that thing, yeah, we took everything out of it. She put it under refrigeration. Beautiful pears, really nice presentation apples. It had, what else, Jen? Sausages, decadent chocolate, cheeses. Beautiful with a real big presentation box. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think she's bringing over a picture of it. Don't forget tonight I will be having a Valentine's hangout. I'll be a little frisky, but not.
Don't show my nudies now.
I can't show your nudies. That's right. Let's take a beautiful picture. You can see the box. That's a beautiful. I think it's got premium jam, doesn't it, too, Jen? On there. I think let me just. Yeah.
It's got strawberry
preserve
and my hot mustard.
Yeah, I mean, it's just unbelievable. Beautiful presentation.
2 different types of
and
cheese.
It's very thoughtful. And we really appreciate
nice.
really appreciate that. We're not so narrow-minded as other people are around here to constantly live in the past. So we're very appreciative of that. Did she get shot? I haven't watched. Who got shot? Who got shot? I'm glad I got my flu shot this season. Every year I get a flu shot.
Who got shot?
I don't know who got shot. I don't know. Hey, Chris. Yes, I guess you'd call that a beautiful, beautiful hamper. Kerno says, no Valentine's cards for me today. Can't think why. Well, just refer to Kerno's nice compliment on my my onesie, my gold finger outfit. How you doing, Annette? What's up, Happy Meal? What's going on? Yeah, I don't think many. I got Missy Jenn gave me a beautiful Valentine card. I gave her one. Much love to Missy Jenn here.
From Joey D.
Joey D. We got cards, and also, we've got so many flowers around here. It starts to get confusing after a while of what we got. So we have a lot of wonderful friends here. Yeah, from Joe Kane. Somebody thought Joe King sent flowers. Oh, be still my beating heart. Joe King to send me flowers. Could you ever imagine? Yeah, thank you, Polly. This came from Joe Kane down in Australia. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful guy. Semper Fi, Yujiro. How are you? Hello, Kevin Chambers. Happy Valentine's to you and you, Sky Carl. Nice to see you. Very happy to see you.
Joe King sent you this.
Joe King sent me this. What is it? This was out of the bouquet. This is what Joe King sent me, a weed. And enjoy it. Hey, Beryl, how you doing? You know, everybody's always thinking, I'm waiting for Joe King to write me. Don't ever tell people that I sent you guys something, Rosie. He's like, I can marginally stand you. You know, you're sometimes you're right on that. You're right on that edge, right? You're out there walking on the beams of the skyscraper out there on the 110th floor, just kind of dancing out there. You feel like you're in romper room. Yeah, so do I. Well, that's why for 2019, I just call a spade a spade. I do what I want to do. I don't have other people running my ship, but I love a lot of my people, a lot of old friends too. Aloha to you, Colleen. Happy Valentine's Day. And that says, I don't like Valentine's Day. Bad memories. Oh, there might be. I don't know. Triggered. There might be. I'm not sure. Chimping is always welcome. You know, I have a recipe for chocolate chimp out cookies that I'm developing to work on. I just need the right stamp to get them, and we'll start selling them on the Boyd and the drama community. The chocolate chimp out cookies. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Ginger. There's my girl. Tonight's going to be a special hangout. Going to be Valentine's. Going to be all about love. We're going to discuss who crushes on who on the boy and on the and in the drama community. Let's spill some secrets, huh? Let's see who crushes on the Rosie girl and who does the Rosie girl crush on, and let's lay it all out tonight. Let's lay it all. Let's pretend nobody's married tonight. We can push the do-over button. What does the term chimping mean? Chimping means when you drive somebody so crazy, either through a video or on a hangout, you're poking them with the stick, and all of a sudden they just go batshit crazy. Maybe they start cursing a blue streak, and they start going absolutely nuts. Okay, their volume triples. They're screaming. Some very, very great, chimp outs. So that's what they mean. Afternoon, Queenie. Yeah, so we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna talk about things of love. We're gonna have a panel. Anybody wants to come on tonight, you'll be welcome to come on. I think we'll have a lot of fun. Ash, happy Valentine's Day to you. Jen, happy Valentine's Day to you. Yeah, well, hey, how you doing, Steve? I'm not sure if it's like the meltdown of 2015. I'm not sure. That's definitely a chimp out. Definitely chimp out. Absolutely, positively chimp out. You know, it takes a lot to get me to chimp out. Seems to be like, how often does Halley's Comet come around? Once every 76 years. Speaking of, I remember in 1986 when Halley's Comet was due to come again. Ooh! It's the worst fucking thing. It's like you guys are too young to even remember all the bullshit that surrounded Comet Kahutek. Anybody ever hear? Greatest ever. How you doing, sweetie? Anybody ever hear of Comet Kahutek? Another blowout of a comet. Ooh, it's going to light up the sky. It's going to be like day and night. And it's like, you have to use a 10x telescope to even see a little dot in the fucking sky. And his opinion, how are you? Yeah, you do, Harvey. Chimping. What is chimping? Chimping out. Let's say that somebody's maybe spreading some BS on you, and then you come face to face on them on a hangout. You know, Boris used to be able to get Elvis to chimp, you know, a lot to be in there, and And John Blacktop Boone BTB, he'd be able to get Elvis to chimp. It's just kind of poking them with the stick until they go off. They go nuts. Cornell, I don't know. Hey, John Hagee. Hey, John Hagee. Hello, Alpha Wolf. If the date isn't going well, I'll just tell him I have to go home and call my Aunt Rosie. Yeah, you call your Rosie girl. You'll forget about everybody else. Ginger, once you had the Rosie girl, you'll never go back. Okay. You will be satisfied. Hello, Cupcake. Thank you for putting up the yellow light. That was a nice screenshot. Putting up a yellow cautious light. Jesus, Cupcake. I've been the most nicest, positive person, and yet have had to hear that other person just flame me for months on end, but yet I get the yellow cautious light. Unbelievable. I still love you, Cupcake, but holy shit, what does a person got to do to prove themselves around this place? Hey, Imp, nice to see you, honey. Poke me, not poke back. See, the drama ladies, in a lot of ways, I think the women from the drama, I know, but you know, Cupcake, we let people figure things out on their own. You know, they don't need any steering. I mean, it should be obvious to you after all these years that I'm a positive person. I don't flame people. I don't put up hate videos and negative videos, and I don't have a lot of shit from my past to own up to on Boyd and YouTube. I wonder how many other people can say that on here. But I love you. Anyway, and that's what we have opinions. But I think that the women that come from the drama community are much better equipped to deal with the ups and downs of life in these communities. I really do. You know, they just seem to have a lot of, without chimping, thank you, Yujiro, without chimping out and things, they can get their messages across. I mean, of course, you have to be prepared for anything. People messing with your life. Hey, Emma, how are you? People messing with your life, but they just seem better equipped. You know, I think on the Boyd we talk a lot of stuff, and yeah, sometimes we'll get cops moving, and people will put up harsh videos and stuff on the net. But you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Yeah, you got to rise above. Yeah, there's not any snowflakes, that's for sure. I really like that. I appreciate that. That's really wonderful. So tonight will be about fun. We'll just get down to business here today. Like I said, big shout out. Thank you to Joseph Kane, to Joey D, to the boss and Janet have extended a lot of kindness. Bobby, so many of our friends, even Elvis did a video which we shout out, which we appreciated. Because leave me out of the equation. Elvis does like Missy Jenn, pure and simple. But Dave and Becca to send that beautiful box of the presentation box. It was really sweet. I'm going to get something to drink. Be right back. All right. Tomorrow we'll have a few events. I'm not really sure this evening. You know, Missy Jenn and I, we were out for, we had a gift card for tacos the other night at that place. I wanted to use that up, but I'm not sure if we're going to do, the rain is just so lousy. You just feel like cocooning. And that's the other thing. Vodka cran. I'm just drinking Diet 7-Up here. She was a great flyer, did search and rescue. That's cool. You want me to come out and rescue you? Good afternoon, Pam. I'm laughing. Crappy weather without end here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just you get about, what do you get, Jen? Every 3 days you get 5 minutes of sunshine when there's a slight break in the clouds, and then it's just last night was just so windy, so noisy. The rain is coming down the downspout so hard it sounds like they're playing drums against the house. It's so the rainfall is so incredible down there. Quinny, I'm in a good mood today. It is Valentine's Day. I'm kind of looking forward to tonight. I think we'll discuss people's crushes. Who do you think pairs up with who on YouTube? In other words, who do you think in the drama, male or female, would be a really good match for the Rosie girl? And I'll point out a couple of my crushes. We'll have a little bit of looking fun. Jody, how are you doing, sweetie? Nice to see you. Yeah, you're a big fan of Cherry, 7-Up, and Canada Dry. Happy Valentine's Day against the wind. I know you pair up with Luna Moon. I know that. But if you didn't, Yujiro. You guys really make me laugh. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. We'll have some fun tonight. Awesome Hooker and Rosie. Well, I got something I'm sending to Awesome Hooker. You know, it's a long road back. You know, it's a long road back. But having had to split up with some friends, this is the time where you'll really find out the metal that you're made of in a friendship. And, you know, I've had a call into Nicole for days. Hopefully I'll be able to connect with her. She wants to talk, which is great. So, and, you know, Awesome Hooker is somebody I really, really, really like a lot. So I would like to try to, you know, make stuff good with her again. But first, I got to level things up. I've got to send her. Something. Hello, Country Back Roads. Nice to see you. You know, it's what happens after this shit hits the fan. I believe that really identifies yourself as a friend. Yeah, Monique, I'm always flirting. The women around here drive me crazy. Reaper Man, nice to see you, my friend. Awesome Hookers, very good people. Very good people. I don't think there's any guile in her. I don't think there's anything except just straight up conversation, and she just tells it like it is. And she means a lot to me. You know, so it's what I do now to try to make things right that'll really define that. So, you know, I know she's probably listening out there. Yeah, she's good pick. She's a hun. I like her. Let's see. Yeah, Harvey. She's a smart cookie. She's fun too, and I think that she genuinely likes me, and I just think we have to get back. We have to get back what we had, you know, because I think she really enjoys, you know, street streaming and all those kind of things. And I'd like her along when that's going on, not for a tip, but just to be there and have the fun, you know. Right? Jen's giving a thumbs up. Cool Beans, the royal thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always happy to see you too, Reaper Man. One of these days, I'm definitely going to make it over to your chat. John Hagee says, we got a problem, Rosie. John Hagee, what is the problem? Oh, I do, Diane. She means a lot to me. I got something I'm sending her too. I need to level the playing field first, and then we'll take it from there. So she means a lot to me. She means a lot to me. Shout out to Greg Campbell too. We have communicated. You know, Greg's got his own stuff he's dealing with this week. So thoughts and prayers for you. Yeah, we'll work. I think we will side chat. Like I said, it's what happens after this shit hits the fan that determines how much that person really meant to you, or is it worth, you know, eating a little bit of dirt to, you know, get down and just say sorry, let's make it happen. Yeah, some people are deaf. Some people are definitely worth it. So yeah, Reaper Man, happy Valentine's Day to you, and I'll be having a special one tonight. We'll be having some adult beverages. No, this is not Dollar Tree 7-Up. We'll be having some adult beverages and yeah, having a little bit of love talk tonight. Put a little bit of a love connection on here, because let's just face it, there's some good looking guys and there's some astoundingly pretty women on here, and some women that have ain't none of us spring chickens, but they have a lot of great aspects to their being, you know, and every one of them is different. It's like diamonds out there, and some are pear cut, some are square cut, like the song goes by Carol Channing. Yeah, I'm the love doctor. You got canned testicles. That's right, honey. Well, if the weather holds out on Saturday, we got a big event coming up. I got a big event coming up, so we're gonna go right into the heart of the snowflakes. Yeah, let's just get rid of that goof over there. Yeah, I don't even know who that guy. I didn't even see the message. If I don't live stream here, John Hagee, I will live stream on the Rosie Murphy channel. Okay, so if you aren't subscribed to the Rosie Murphy channel, if I'm ever not able to live stream here, then you can catch me. I'll drop a video with the link. You can come over and watch me on the Rosie Murphy channel. I guarantee you the same number of people will be over there watching. And if something happens to that, then I'll be on Jen and Rosie Reality TV. He ain't gonna shut me up on. Hey Celeste, how are you? Ain't gonna shut me up on YouTube. That's for damn sure. So many have tried. Many have tried. How you doing, Code? Yeah, I'm not into that nonsense. You see that stuff, just strike it out. Just strike it out. Yeah, I don't know the guy. I'm not I have no connection to the guy whatsoever. All right. Meltin John. I don't really know Meltin too well. I mean, I knew him years ago. Meltin was like on the fringe of things, and I just want to say, Meltin John, that you're dancing around like the third rail in here. Okay, you know what the third rail in the train system is? That's the one that's like electrified, right? You touch the wrong one, you know, you touch two of the wrong tracks, and you're burnt to a crisp. The thing I don't know Yujiro Hama. I've never even met John Hagee. I have no idea who John Hagee is. He's another guy that comes in and cannot plainly speak. He's another guy that just comes in and talks in cryptic riddles all the time. If you have something to say, just say it, okay? I'm not a snowflake. If you got something to say, just say it, okay? Just come in and say, look, I'm going to have your live stream privileges revoked. Okay, big deal. So we move over to channel B, and if channel B goes, we move over to channel C. I may start doing firing hang-ups on the Rosie Murphy channel anyway to grow that. Well, that's what I'm saying. I just want to say this about Meltin John. I don't really know you that well. You know, your opinion on me varies back and forth. Sometimes we're friendly, sometimes I'm not. You wanted to come on my panel one time, and then you flaked out on coming on the panel. I'm too good for this stuff, and yet you're still around. I got nothing against you. But I will tell you this. if you know, I'm pretty well known. You know, my stuff hasn't really wavered, okay, when it comes to Elvis and stuff over the years. But you come into this community, right, about what, a month ago, and you're talking smack, right? And then you jump into the community and everybody's, you know, you're a hero. And then within a few weeks, and I do mean a very few weeks, all of a sudden you want us to see you jump over to the other side and be a big supporter. Well, how does that work? How does that work? Because maybe you don't like Tucker or something like that. So you think that two wrongs are going to make a right. Another guy that thinks that. Same to you, Cassie. So I'm very, you know, yeah, you know what I mean. I'm shocked. Happy birthday, happy Valentine's Day to you, Pecan. Hey Savannah, how you doing? Pecan, I hope you're out of the hospital. Same to you, Julie Pooley. I hope you're around tonight. We're going to have some fun, Julie, some adult fun on love tonight. Moaning, threatening, just an insane guy. Jody, I mean, I don't insult people's intelligence. Don't insult people's intelligence on YouTube. You can't tell me your feelings for somebody changed 180 degrees in 3 weeks. Doesn't work. Even 2 weeks, it doesn't work that way. You know, we all know the long-term relationship that Elvis and I had, but at the heart of that is still very genuine, very real caring for a person that arguably has more problems than I have, and that's saying something. But I'm not flip-flopping on the map and jumping over to the hate side, maybe because of Tucker or something like that. So I just wanted to weigh in on that and just tell you that stuff doesn't fly down here. These people are not dumb. These people are not motivated by the fact that you say you jump. They're not moved. Yeah, their needle might jump a minute for a second, but it's going to come right back to a resting position because they have trouble believing that somebody could jump sides just because of what somebody else, just because you get blocked out on somebody's chat. And I saw you chimp out because you couldn't get on, because you popped up on Tucker's chat. He blocked you off, which is his right to do. I try not to block people off, but it's his right to do that. But I'm saying then you go off and you do the chimp out video. And then, occasionally throwing shade my way. Same to you, Papa Grizz. Occasionally throwing shade my way, too, for no reason at all. At least I'm not a flip-flopper. And I never have been a flip-flopper. Okay, stand your ground. If you're going to come in one way, then be one way. Okay? Don't flip up and do that stuff. Okay? Yeah, I think so, Colleen. Maybe 5150. Thank you, Cindy. I mean, I see what goes on. It's this, you're feeling your way. You're trying to feel, well, okay, I'm going to take the ball and run this way now. I'm going to run down the south end of the field. Tomorrow I'm going up the north end. Well, let's see, what can I do to get a lot of people watching my stuff and irritate? Man, just be genuine, okay? Just be real. All right? Just be real. That's the thing. How you doing, EBT? Because you only get a certain amount of credibility. How you doing, Dave? You only get a certain amount of credibility. Is that the real Dave? Can somebody check that? Harvey, can you take a look and make sure that's the real Dave on there? Yeah, it's boring, Cindy, because it doesn't have any underpinnings to it. There's no underpinnings of support. I got nothing against Meltin, John. Good afternoon, RV Radio. I'm not sure, Susie, to tell you the truth. Okay. I just needed that verified because we gave Becca and you a shout out. Thank you. We gave Becca and you a shout out at the beginning of the video. That was just an astoundingly wonderful box that came for Jen today. You know, a sympathy box. I never knew they put such a thing together, but she was blown away, and then I was blown away.
Left a text and a voice message.
Yeah, she texted you and left a voice message over there. So we're really all. Hey, Judge Jenny, how are you? We're so appreciative of that. Oh, I don't know, Dave. It's just you know, Julio's been around a long time. She knows a lot of stuff around here. As long as you get, you know, I mean, we can parse words. Basically, the live streaming was suspended. So you could call it a strike against live streaming or just a suspension. That's all it is. I expect it'll be restored in short order. You know, it's like I say, it's they've given a pathway back. Gina, nice to see you. Anyway, I'm not here to argue with Julio. Julio's been nice to me for many years here, so I'm just saying we really appreciated the fruit box that you sent here. It was wonderful. What happened to Jasmine Q? I just saw Jasmine Q. I was on a hangout with her. Hangout. She was just on a hangout yesterday. Yes, Bean Sprouts, my daughter. Please be nice to. She's been in disguise all this time. Hi, honey. Nice to see you. It was amazing, Dave. It was amazing, absolutely amazing, and big kudos for Becca. But I'm not trying to stir the pot with Meltin, but all I'm saying is, please, for goodness sakes, let your goal be to contribute something worthwhile to the conversation here, and not just come in to try to enrich your own, you know, channel. Not that other people don't, but I'm just saying to come in and because people know that flip-flopping back and forth doesn't make a damn bit of sense. So okay, Dave offered Meltin the money to go to Florida. Well, you know, I'd kick in something to that. Sometimes it's all I can do to just hesitate from putting it in gear here and starting my 3,000 fucking mile journey to Florida. And by the time I got to Florida, I'd really be ready to chimp out. Quite a few people I'd want to look up in the great state of Florida, okay? And a few people along the way, too. Many's the time I get so irritated, is lay in bed the other night, and I'm telling Jen, you know what, I think I'm packing my shit. I'm hitting the road tomorrow. And she's like, no, you know, we got my doctoring stuff coming up and on that. Just it's the morning light, I feel a little better. But I'm telling you. Hey, Mama Beth, how are you, sweetie? You know what it's like to just wake up and say, today I'm just going to throw my bag into the rig and I'm just taking off. Yeah, John Tucker's raising funds to fly elbow one way to Iraq. And then I get notifications. I get messages that, oh, Rosie, we're buying you a ticket to go to Iraq and be an escort. To be a companion chaperone to Marshall. I mean, come on, really? Yeah, we're having a sub fund here for buying you a one-way ticket to Iraq too. I mean, it would definitely be a absolute death sentence for me to be in Baghdad. I mean, really? Lindsay, I'm retired, honey. I'm getting ready to hit the road. I'm looking for a camper van now. I got something coming up. I'm going to send you some Mardi Gras. That's cool, Kev. That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't really know. It's okay, Johners. It's I'm speaking my mind now. I'm not holding back anything. Smooth, like that's a good attitude, Rosie. Hit the road. What day was that, Jen? Was that Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. I swear to God, I told Jen I'm getting up tomorrow. I'm gassing up the vehicle and I'm heading to Florida. I said I'm stopping. I want to make 2 stops in there. I want to make 1 stop in Nevada, 2 stops in Arizona, a stop in Texas, 2 stops in Alabama, and by the time I get to Florida, I will be chimping out down there. Okay? And Missy Jenn's like, no, remember, she pulled out the calendar. We got to do this shit. We got to do that. And I said, okay, There we go. Well, Bean, I'm definitely you're a happy visit in Florida. You're on the happy side, my daughter Bean Sprouter. I wish she would meet me in Florida on a yacht. That would be amazing. Once my obligations, Missy Jenn's like, I'll push you out the driveway, you go. This one guy I fought with, I said, I'm not going to say his name, but I said, I'm putting that bat, if I see your rig at a Walmart lot and somebody tells me where you are, I'm putting that bat through your, well, I ain't going to finish it, but I've had about all I've could have had with that person. And I will video it. And that might be the final thing for the channel, but that'll be it. Imagine sending me to Iraq. Oh yeah, Rome, I hope we met someone today who knows you. He's from SAC. Yeah, we actually meet quite a few people that don't show up, that aren't on. They don't want to be put on YouTube. Oh yeah. Neighborhood people and other people that do not wish to be on. Yeah, when we travel and stuff like that. Yeah, and well, it's not who you think it is, though, to me, but there's a couple people on the way that have really gone off the charts with me the last week and a half. Well, Seeds was one of them, but that set some people off. Free Birdie in another way. I like Seeds. I don't got anything against Seeds, but I'm not a companion ticket to go to Iraq and go over there and be thrown off a 10-story building or something. Okay. Dave, I just don't think, I just think, I don't know, does Meltin John really, and I got nothing against Meltin, but is his heart really in the game? Or is it just talk smack for whatever the convenience of the moment is, right? Whatever the convenience of the moment is. That's my concern. Like, I don't flip-flop. And when I see somebody that goes back and forth and back, well, this week I'm going to be this, and this week, well, how you guys like me now, huh? How do you like me now? So, yeah, probably Cassidy. Well, that's what I'm saying. He just, it's obvious to me. Yeah, but she'd be fun at a farm implements show. That's absolutely right. But drive through you on your way to Florida. Hey, there we go. Low profile. I'll be spending time in Baton Rouge. That's like that's my favorite city in Louisiana down there. Yeah, that's exactly right. Tango Z. It's not even that entertaining. Okay, we're doing good, Mr. Mysterious. Thank you. And now I got people like John Hagee coming at me, and I don't even know John Hagee. I've never run across John Hagee in my life, and now all of a sudden, I'm getting 5 or 6 people threatening me, and to put me in as one said, we're going to put you in a pine box. Really? Oh, thank you, Pecan Baby. Yeah, that's what I say, smooth. I'm not particularly worrying about that, but I'm just saying. There's not a darn thing I've ever done on YouTube to be talked about stuck in a pine box. Really? Totally, Tucker. Yeah, he's got a bead drawn on me now. He's got it really stuck in his craw for me now. I got no idea about this guy, where he came from, and now he's got me in the gun sights big time here with about 4 or 5 other people. I've been on Papa Grizz's channel. Papa Grizz has been nothing but nice to me, and then people want to bring stuff over to my hangout, and now I'm in a whole nother pitch battle in a whole nother community here. How you doing, Joey? I don't need it. I don't even know you, dude. Like I said, if people come in here, yeah, Harper's Ferry is beautiful. If people come in here and they're nice to me, then yeah, should do the state of Rosie before every vlog. If they're nice to me, I got no problem with them. They really are, Tucker. One of them wants me in a pine box. Two other of them have started to fund now to send me to Iraq also with Marshall. Huh? How you doing, Buddy Bopper? Darn. Okay, easy money. It might reek of Elvis, but I'll tell you the truth, Susan, he's too lazy. Good afternoon, spirits. But I don't know. This John Hagee, I don't know who he is. He says he's taking my channel down. He's taking down my streaming. I just don't know. I know that, buddy. I know that, CJ. I know that. Do you know what happened to me if I got caught out in Iraq? I would be executed, gang style. Jerry wooden brass handles are more your speed. Do you think that roadkill and not just the standard aluminum box? It's like Tucker said, where in the hell did these people come from? I have no idea. Yeah, I think I probably will, Linda, because the threats are really ramping up now. So I'm just wrapping up on Meltin John. Meltin John, I got nothing against you. I don't even know you. On 24th of January, you targeted me and Elvis. Then you kind of came in, you backed off, you were cool. Enjoyed having you in the hangouts. You're always welcome to come on, but I don't really know what the plan is. It's like, I don't know. But people here, they're going to know that you're just kind of mucking around with them and that your intentions aren't real. People like it here when they put a stick in the sand and at least take a stand for something. As fucked up as that might be. Yeah, I'd be thrown off of a roof over there. Damn well. Some of these people here would be trying to figure out a way they could call Iraq to have, hey, check your passport control. You got a tranny in your midst, man, the whole country. It's the last place I want to be. I'd rather be in Syria. I don't know, Pecan. Some stuff came down here with Papa Grizz, and that's got me all swirled deep into that community now. like I say, every time I've ever gone into Papa Grizz's, which is not that often, he's extended nothing but kindness to me. Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Reciprocate with nastiness because somebody has a fun hang out? Yeah, the crazy train is this crazy train, Callie Rose. The crazy train is in full. I thought when I backed off stuff the last week that things would cool down. Yesterday morning, I almost put it into gear here. I almost got into the rig and just hit the road. Okay, I don't know, shoot the shit. I don't know, Pam. Like I say, you go into somebody's no, it's not you, Papa Grizz. You're welcome here. You're a positive person on here. I stand up for positive people on here. I don't know the background. The only thing I know is you've always been kind to me, and I've appreciated that. Okay, and that's been a wonderful. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Pam. I don't want Papa Grizz to stop coming around here. Papa Grizz has been nothing but nice to me. I don't want him. See, then the other people win. Yeah, I mean, I don't want. Yeah, we got a nut problem in here, Buddy Bopper. We got some people that are really, really triggered right now, and I'm afraid they're going to do some really dumb stuff. Welcome back, Mama's Best World. I've never seen it so the temperature so hot in the pot right now. Unreal. So that's my message to you, Papa Grizz. I don't let other people run my hangouts. Thank you very much, Justifiable Homicide. Like I say, okay, maybe I should get a backstory, but with every backstory, you get two sides of it, and then you got to sit there and play judge, and whatever you decide, you're going to be wrong, and people are going to get mad at you. So I say, if you just come in and you be nice, we're cool. But I'm just saying, Meltin, I'm keeping things on a very positive, respectful tone here. I'm not one to give a state at a bad address and sit there and flame people. Okay. Yeah, refresh. That's it. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm telling Meltin John for his own survival down here on YouTube, man. Just pick a side and stick to it, okay? This all of a sudden, because of this problem that you have with Tucker, you're going to go over now and switch sides. Yeah, I'm a very forgiving person. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Nice to see you, beautiful. Awesome to see you. So, yeah, I just sometimes you just shake your head. You just, fist, you just palm slap your head like that and say, where is this stuff coming from? All right, I'll be right back. Well, it does, Jordan Blue. But now we got a whole new crew of people that have been infected with this stuff. I don't know. I mean, this whole sending somebody to Iraq and stuff, and now it's kind of taken on. I don't even know. I don't want anybody starting a fund for me to go to Iraq. Okay, I'm not going to be going to Iraq. All right, I'm not going to Iraq, and I think you're just you're just, it's just a flight of fantasy, you know. But I would hate to think that somebody's wasting the time and effort of GoFundMe's to send Rosie to Iraq. You know, all of a sudden I see a rock woman there, you know, parodies of Rosie and a hijab and all this, you know, with AK-47s, freedom fighting for Iraq and Syria. Oh. Oh boy. It's not even yeah, it's fun. Vinny G, you know, Vinny G's you know, he's a great fuckmeister. He can, you know, it's all in the spirit of mockery, and but I don't want to go to I don't want to go to Iraq. I mean, if you somebody like me ends up in Iraq and gets caught out, it's just like you know, I can't think of many other countries where it's an automatic death warrant. It's all in hijabs, and now all this freedom fighter and AK-47s and Rosie pushing the plunger on buildings blowing up and Allied forces tanks and things. Come on, you know. No, Lisa. Just unbelievable. Yeah, we can surf, sun, and dunes. Can you imagine that, Vinny? You remember that old 1960s TV series Rat Patrol, where that Jeep, they had that damn, I don't know what it was, a 50 millimeter mounted on the back of that, and that thing would go over the dunes. Rat Patrol. Let's see, Junior Goose. Rosie, what's the worst chimp out you have ever seen? I'm definitely one of the top 5. The worst one I ever saw was when, absolutely, when Boris Zoloff got Elvis chimping one night, and he had him so wound up. I thought his head was going to pop off like a cherry. You know, he was so upset. The weather's horrendous. The Mosul holiday, and well, that's in a safer part, but I just hate to think that somebody's having a fundy to raise money. I mean, where's the money going to go? I'm not going to over there. Yeah, Charge It Back was another good one. I would say that was top 5, Dave. That was top 5. I would say the time that Blacktop Boondocker was chimping out on there. I guess my chimp out, Amanda May and I had some notorious chimp outs. Yeah, I did have a chat about a few things today, Colleen. Yes, I did. Yeah, Jimmy Rants. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I would never give any money to sending anybody to Iraq, and yet, you know, it's not mine. Anybody can do any. I don't care, because you know Tucker. At the end of the day, he ain't going to send anybody to Iraq. He does wonderful things with the money that's raised, and we all realize that. Yeah, cat going off on me was pretty bad that morning in May. That was pretty bad. And then we become very close and great friends. So it shows the great distances that people can travel. That was a bad morning. That was a bad morning. So going there, it's a new cocktail. It's called the 50 caliber. Oh man. Okay, Sean says Rosie's chimp. I don't chimp often but when I chimp, I go install first class. Totally first class. Oh no, now Colleen is starting to retract messages. That's what I'm saying, Lindy. That's what I say. Lindy's like, she went off on you because of me, and now she and I are close as the boy turns. That's what I say. At the end of December, I can guarantee the configuration of Boyd will look different than it does today. Everything will be recast, splintered, and recast several times over the course. So yeah, that's funny. Lindy nailed it. She nailed it. She absolutely nailed it. I think I'll probably be going on about 9 p.m., which will be midnight on the East Coast. I like to do late. Other people are having shows. I never like to put a show over top of anybody else's from there. It's just courtesy. I did have a chat with Elvis today. By the way, anyone going to Iraq, is there's no runway. We got a parachute in. All right, roger that. We're over the side. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, go. That's pretty funny. We did have a talk today about a few things, just to reinforce what I had said before on YouTube. Nothing's really changed in my way of thinking. With the things that I said last Friday, I still feel very good about them. And that's the bottom line. And discuss quite a few things. I just wanted to try to once again impress on him a future that looks potentially different than this future, and why some people are unable to imagine a better, more fulfilling future where you're not fighting such headwinds of hate, I call them. And for the life of me, I cannot figure it out. It was a positive phone call, but nothing changed in my stance that I'm currently in. But just to talk about the realization off of YouTube about just some of the things that I thought about of a future that could be. But some people can't imagine that huge U-turn. It's like turning around an ocean liner. Yes, it is, or an aircraft carrier. It takes a long time to turn around. But some people don't want to do the work in the U. They want to have the instant jump over. But thank you, Booze. That just assumes that people are dumb. And they're not dumb down here. No, nothing's changed in I'm still not watching. I've not seen an Elvis stream since last Friday afternoon. Okay, that's a fact. And it's obvious. It should be obvious to everybody on here that my level of influence is that. If my influence was meaningful, we wouldn't be even having this. We wouldn't even be having this conversation today. Honest to goodness, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. I think someone has access to Becca's account because that's not her usual way of talking. I don't know. Let me scroll up a minute. I mean, Dave is in here. I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't know. Might just be a different, I don't know. Let me just see something for a minute. I don't know. It looks like her channel to me. I'm not sure. I haven't followed too much on that. Okay. Damn, Vinny. Well, that's I mean that's 100% correct, Bean. There's a lot of good. There's absolutely a lot of. There's so many people that have wanted to reach out to me, set me up with live streaming events in local haunted houses or live streaming things that. People are very creative and they like the idea of me being on the road. Let me tell you, Bean, I am very, 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 very positively excited about that. Trust me. But I'm just a little concerned because now we've got a whole new layer of people that are coming out. What Tucker calls the nut jobs are coming out of woodwork now, and they are. It's like suddenly everybody wants a piece of the pie on this train here. Swap over camels. That's it. So nothing really. How you doing, Paul? Nice to see you, Paulie Wonderbread. Nice hangout today, Paulie. I enjoy every minute of you being in the slabs. Awesome sauce. It's another guy I can't wait to hang out with down in the slabs or wherever he is. Wonderful, cool, good content, happy. Hey, Celeste. That's it, Monique. You better protect your Rosie girl. So, yeah, make sure to check out Paul Barger. He converted a bread truck into a real nice R&B experience. So definitely somebody worth watching, somebody I can't wait to hang out with on the road. So Bean, we'll be hanging out, be doing some visiting all across the country. Just think if you have any experiences that you want, if you want to do live stream experiences, haunted houses, really fucked up areas of the city, I'm not looking for tourist attractions. I'm looking for points of zero tourist interest. Okay, negative. I'm still looking, EBT. I am still looking, my friend. I got slowed down because of Jen's situation. There's a lot of paperwork. Yeah, Paul's doing RVs. I like him a lot, man. I've followed him for quite a while. I think he's very watchable. He has a great persona, and I'm looking forward to hanging with him. I think Flyboy Glenn and D-Dub might be coming in here. I think D-Dub just met up with Camo Dave down in Vegas. Camo Dave is no friend of Rosie O'Kelly. That's for damn sure. That's one of the guys that kind of led to split out of the RV community when the trans community hit behind me. I didn't know they were coming in behind me, but they did. Thank you, Pecan. Thank you, Sweetie Pie. Anyway, good stuff. Did you ever check out their nomadic movement? I did. Thank you, Susan. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Bean. Lots of abandoned. Yeah, anybody has any of that stuff when I'm on the road, let's set it up. Let's make it happen. You don't have to be there overnight. But if you have really wrecked up experiences and stuff, I'm pretty fearless when it comes to going into any place, anytime, night or day. So it's not going to be a huge concern of mine. Just let you know as I get ready to hit the road here, it can be a lot of fun. I mean, obviously, a lot of people. I don't know what the signal. Paul Barger can speak about signal quality and whether you can even get cell really well down in the. Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get ready to. I've kind of said what I wanted to say. Just touching base with Elvis. My thoughts on Meltin John. Just kind of a blah Valentine's Day because the weather is so horrendous here. But I want to thank you guys. Tonight I will be on 9 p.m. on the West Coast, midnight on the East Coast. Maybe decked out in a little bit of holiday red here. And thank you, Hess. Rosie's going to Iraq over my dead body. Thank you, honey. Happy Valentine. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Thank you, everybody. Party tonight. We'll have a good time. Let's talk about crushes on YouTube, huh? And have a lot of fun. Mama Beth, I'll see you tonight from an undisclosed location. So there we go. I want to thank you guys for being along. Once again, a very super special thank you to Dave the Fisherman and also to Becca. Want you all to have a wonderful, wonderful Valentine's Day. Woo!